Unang-una, dalawang parte po ito ang assemblea sa mga kaobispuhan dito sa Pilipinas, gagawin dito sa Ozamis. From July 3 to 8, July 3 to 7, yun ang retreat. Yun ang retreat. On July 8 to 10, yun ang plenary assembly, ang meeting of the bishops.
Bishop, ba't dito sa Ozamis?
The truth is, sana sa iba na lugar, second choice na po tayo. I truly believe na pag may mga bisita tayo, sila po ay nagdadala ng mga panalangin, mga blessings. Kaya nga, when the CBCP asked for my opinion, if I would accept the coming 132nd Plenary Assembly, at first, I am afraid. I do not know. Because it would entail spending money and then also preparations. And indeed, we have done so many preparations. When I said yes, it is because also of the support of our governor, Henry S. Waminal. When he told me, sige Bishop, we will accept because I will help you. And because of that, I have the courage to accept the coming of the bishops here in the Philippines. So the support, the working together of the church and state is a great miracle that is happening in our province, because there is the harmony, the friendship, and that is what we need, because we serve the same constituents, the same people. But this does not mean that we have to work together and then we advise one another. If there are areas need to be developed or areas that we should not do, then I have to make some suggestions. So I am happy with the collaboration, working relationship with the governor here in the province of Misamis Occidental. So the greatest miracle for me is the working together of the state and the church. And in fact, the greatest miracle also is we are able to improve our churches. We are able to ask for the people to work together. Ang ating pong mga sambayanan ay nag-cooperate po, at kaya nga para sa akin ito ang malaking milagro na ganap dito sa probinsya sa Misamis Occidental.
So Archbishop, kahit may malaking challenge, so ibig sabihin sa challenge na yun may blessing.
Opo, we have to remember, the Lord will help us. Ang Panginoon ay darating sa ating buhay pag tayo ay may panampalataya. And I believe that the obstacles, the difficulties, the many hardships, eventually that would be the blessing that will come to our archdiocese. Alam ninyo, ang ating cathedral maganda na ngayon. Alam ninyo, ang ating ang church sa Clarin naging maganda ngayon. They have painted the church, and it is because we want to offer to our bishops the best here in the Archdiocese of Ozamis.
Archbishop, mag-start po ito sa July 3. Ano po yung mga schedule?
Sa July 3, it's more on welcoming the bishops. So I will officiate the opening mass, and after that, after the opening mass, then we have to go back to our accommodations, to the hotels. Dalawa lang po ang hotel. Yun sa Amurap, then also sa Aya residences. Aya 2.
So ang mga lugar, may mga lugar na pupunta ng mga bishop, like mga parokya, archbishop.
Opo, sa July 3, ang opening mass at 5:30 in the afternoon, it will be done in the cathedral. Sa July 4, pupunta po tayo sa Tangub sa St. Michael the Archangel Parish. Ang kuraparoko po doon si Father Darrell Rosales. And then sa July 5, pupunta po tayo sa Banyadero. Ang kuraparoko po doon si Father Cody Sarinas at siya rin ang rektor sa College Seminary. We have to bring our bishops to the College Seminary para po para po sa ating mga seminarians, because once our seminarians would see many bishops, they would be encouraged to continue their faith. They would continue, and I believe their vocation will be nourished, and that would be the beginning of more commitment. So July 5, pupunta po ang mga obispo sa Banyadero sa St. John Paul II College Seminary. Sa July 6, pupunta po sa Clarin, and then nandun din ang Birhen sa Guadalupe. Then July 7, pupunta po tayo sa Jimenez, sa the oldest church dito sa probinsya sa Misamis Occidental, ang St. John the Baptist Church. And then July 8, babalik po tayo sa Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception para po gawin ang Episcopal coronation, which will be presided by our Apostolic Nuncio, Most Reverend Charles John Brown. But the crowning will be done by me, by Father Jason Panagiton, and also by Monsignor Boy Naron Jr. The nuncio will only preside, and then he will give me the crown, and we will be the one to crown. That is why it is called Episcopal, because I am the bishop, and as a bishop, Episcopos, as a bishop, I will crown the Birhen sa Kuta.
Ang kahalaga ng archbishop crown?
It is a manifestation of our faith that every devotion anchored on the Blessed Mother will give us a church that is alive, because it is always the Mother that makes us joyful, and because of that we can go to Jesus through Mary. July 8 po yun.
July 9.
Sa July 9, pupunta po tayo sa Oroqueta sa Santo Rosario Parish. At ang kuraparoko po doon, si Monsignor Boy Naron Jr., ang ating Vicar General. Sa July 10, doon na sa Amurap ang ating misa to be celebrated by Archbishop Sok Villegas on the occasion of his silver anniversary sa pagka-obispo.
Bishop, siguro yung mensahe na lang po, no? sa lahat, lalo na sa mga mananampalataya na nakafocus ngayon, no? Sa gathering and 132nd CBCP Plenary Assembly dito, nagawin sa Archdiocese.
I am happy that the 132nd Plenary Assembly is held here in the Archdiocese of Ozamis. I encountered difficulties. I encountered anxieties. I encountered many problems, particularly the unity within the church among priests. Well, 99% are really helping me. But whether you like it or not, meron din na parang hindi lang, parang walang-wala lang. Pero ako po ay nasiyahan na ang 132nd Plenary Assembly ay gaganap dito sa Archdiocese sa Ozamis. And I believe the miracle has already started in the Archdiocese of Ozamis. The coming together, the unity, the willingness to help by among the priests, among the faithful, and also the generosity, the flowing, the abundance of generosity coming from the people. That is very amazing, and for that I am very happy. Let us continue this spirit. We work together, we pray together, and then we continue to labor in order that this promise of salvation will really be attained by all of us through our purification in terms of sacrifices, because I know when we suffer, there is something reserved for us by the Lord. And I believe the miracle has already started through our collaboration, our unity. Thank you for this, Lord. Thank you for the clergy. Thank you also for the government officials. I am very happy with what is going on now because of the all-out support of the province of Misamis Occidental. Thank you, Governor Henry S. Waminal. Thank you to the mayors. Thank you to our congressmen, Congressman Jason Almonte, Congressman Ando Waminal, and Congressman Indy Waminal Jr. I am very grateful. I am very happy with our cooperation, with our unity, and that makes the church alive here in the Archdiocese of Osamis.
Okay, ating Arsobispo, Archbishop Martin Habawad sa paghanda para sa 132nd CBCP Plenary Assembly na dito gagawin sa Archdiocese of Osamis.